Golyaev versus Clementi.
All right, and in the 155-pound division, we've got an exciting matchup between Rich No Love Clementi and Sergey Golyaev.
Sergey Golyaev is a top striker in Europe. This guy has some of the best stand-up skills in the 155 division in all of Europe.
Rich Clementi is a member of Team Extreme, trains a bunch with Jens Pulver, so his striking should be pretty darn good himself. Clementi also has a solid wrestling background.
Wondering if No Love is interested in trading a little bit with the striker.
Well, Rich Clementi comes in with a 14-9 record. He has tons of experience, where Golyaev is only 4-1. So you would think on paper that Clementi is going to be pretty confident in his ring experience. Now that doesn't mean that Golyaev isn't a game opponent.
Golyaev actually, although he's considered a super striker, has all of his victories by submission, so he knows some stuff on the ground.
Whoa! Beautiful straight right.
Look at the hand speed of Sergey Golyaev.
Very, very sharp. Look at his boxing stance.
Wow, look at that.
Nice. Straight right, beautiful left hook.
Nice uppercut there.
He has excellent technique. And he's a little longer. He's got that reach advantage over Clementi.
He's a taller, skinnier fighter. Clementi for the high kick and the slip.
Beautiful posture here. He's got his hands up. He's got excellent boxing form. He's throwing very, very crisp counter punches, crisp combinations. I think Clementi might want to be taking this one to the ground. Oh, whoa. Great exchange. And again, that was just another
showing
slip.
off the hand speed there. That is very, very impressive.
It's going to be a bit of a riddle for Clementi to get around the reach of Golyaev. Oh, very nice. Caught the leg, straight right hand. Clementi gives him a smile on the way up. Now that's a game guy.
Whoa! Beautiful! Lead uppercut. And he misses with the illegal kick there.
Calls him up. Did you see that? He just waves him up. Big smile.
There is no kicking a downed opponent in the MFC. If you would have struck him with that, he would have been penalized.
Well, Golyaev is obviously not worried about Clementi having more ring experience than him. He's bringing the fight.
Well, look at Clementi. He's not interested in taking the fight to the ground at all yet.
Oh, he's a tough man. He's a very good striker himself. I mean, he trains with Jens Pulver, who is one of the top strikers at the 155-pound division.
Wow.
That reach of Golyaev is really posing a problem for Clementi. And he goes for the shot and completely misses.
First takedown attempt of the evening for Rich Clementi.
Clementi's been in with some other really good strikers. He's fought the likes of Eve Edward.
UFC fight, as a matter of fact. He lost that fight, but put up a great battle in an absolute war.
And that's another tall, lanky, pinpoint accurate striker.
Wow, look at the hand speed there.
Left hook just missing. Clementi considering to circle. He's doing a good job of not just staying in one place. Oh, he gets caught with a big left hook.
And he calls him up.
And again, he's being called up.
Rich Clementi needs to take this fight to the ground yesterday.
He is getting, he's definitely getting the short end of the stick with the striking.
He's getting hurt here.
Golyaev has lightning fast striking. Very impressed with Golyev's striking.
Wow, look at that.
Clench. Clementi now.
He's going for the clinch.
He's got the body lock.
Grabbing the ropes there. And
he's got a good grip of the ropes.
And he grabs the rope again.
Clementi's got a good, strong body lock. I think we should expect to see him trying to drag Golyaev to the ground.
I think Clementi had planned to stay on the feet with Golyaev, but as soon as he felt the power and the sting, decided that he'd be better served to take this fight to the mat.
Golyaev really doesn't want to go to the ground by the looks of things. He's got his head in there good. I can't see whether the arm is under or not.
That is, it looks like a pretty deep guillotine there.
No, he's got an arm
Remember,
under.
Goляев has 4 submission victories.
You can finish a guillotine with that arm under, but it is difficult. Clementi's now escaped. He's in no danger from that choke anymore. And the end of round 1.
Very impressive round for Sergey Golyaev, the relative unknown.
His striking is exceptional. We were told that he was probably considered by many the best 155-pound striker in Europe, and I can see that.
You see UFC veteran Justin Eilers in the corner.
It's crazy to see a fighter with that extensive Muay Thai skills winning all of his fights with submission. And there we have the first knockdown. Oh, and he gets caught with the uppercut.
Just misses.
Beautiful uppercut. Clementi is game though. He pops right up after those shots.
Wow, he took 2 shots there. Wow,
beautiful left hook. Pinpoint accuracy.
Incredible stand up there.
Here's Clementi deciding to take it to the ground.
He knocked him down twice in that round. Did you score that one at 10-8?
Yeah, I would have to go with 10-8. All right. Round 2 action. Tell you, Arnold, the 155-pound division has often been my favorite. I think a lot of organizations neglect it. You can see here why this division should be at the foremost of most fight cards.
This is a great organization. They're bringing up some great fights at the 155 division, which Clementi has a lot of experience. He's fought in the Zest organization in Japan. He's a very solid fighter, well-rounded skills, but Sergey Golyaev is taking him to school here.
Well, at 155, they're powerful, they're quick. You can see the knockouts.
Wow,
beautiful,
nice
takedown. Now there's that wrestling skill we were talking about earlier. Now we'll see what Clementi can do from a dominant position. He took a lot of abuse in the first round trying to get this fight to this position. Now let's see if he can't capitalize on this.
Like I mentioned in the first round, Golyaev has some skill on the ground. It's just not as perfect and not as pinpoint as a stand-up.
Well, that would be very hard to match. Clementi's doing a good job isolating an arm. He's got good side control here. Dropping some forearms. This is a little bit of payback for round 1. I'm sure he knows that that round didn't go his way and he needs to redeem himself in the eyes of the judges.
This is Rich Clementi's world here. He needs to keep the fight right where it is. And there he goes, punishing Golyaev.
He looks to have a more powerful build than Golyaev, and that's going to help him on the ground, where that longer, leaner build is going to be better for the stand-up.
I think you mentioned before, you talk about the punishment that he's inflicting here. Nothing feels better than...
Clementi complaining about shot to the back.
Those are illegal knees to the back of the head.
3 or 4 of them at that. Not sure what the referee's going to do here. I think he's warned him, and we got one again. Well, Clementi's upset. He's not happy.
Those are illegal knees in the MFC. There is no striking to the back of the head and or spine area in the MFC.
The referee has the ability to disqualify an opponent. He has the ability to take off points or just simply warn him. Now, we're not sure here exactly what they're going to do. I think we're looking at possibly maybe a misunderstanding. Maybe a bit of a language barrier here. I don't think that Golyaev realized that he wasn't able to do that, or he may not have been seeing where he was striking. Either way, he's getting a big warning.
There seems to be a big gash and a lot of blood on the back of the head of Rich Clementi.
Oh, he's got quite the cut there.
Wow.
Now, cuts on the back of the head, luckily, Arnold, aren't dangerous. They're not fight stoppers.
Wow, you saw the knee right to the back of the head. I don't think I've ever seen someone knee someone and cut someone in the back of the head from his back.
Well, not that blatantly. I mean, the first one you can understand. The second one, not really. Once he gets warned and he does 3 or 4 more, they become pretty blatant. And now he's pretty much lost the point for that.
And look at Clementi taunting him, pointing at the mat.
So that's going to help Clementi's cause with that point deduction. Oh, and he goes right back to the same technique.
He does it again.
Oh,
He
Clementi's
punishes him
upset.
for it.
You know, he may have woken up Clementi here.
Wow.
I think Clementi's decided he needs to put this guy away.
To finish my thought earlier, like you said before, nothing feels better than a little bit of payback.
Oh, that is so true. He's got Golyaev in a bad spot. He just needs to capitalize on this position. Oh, goes to mount. Beautiful. Now he can't be kneed there. Clementi is absolutely soaked in blood. Oh, beautiful
Wow,
ground
he's
pound.
punishing Golyaev there. Very high mount here.
Golyaev is definitely receiving some payback for those knees. Oh, Clementi wants to put this away. If Golyaev doesn't start mounting some defense here, the referee's very likely going to jump in and stop this. He's got his arm trapped.
Golyaev is in a very tough position. What can Golyaev here do here to get out of this position?
He needs to start bridging, but Clementi's so high up, it's almost like he's switching for an arm
Like
bar.
he's going for the submission.
Yeah, he's spinning for an arm bar. He's going belly down, looks nice and tight. Oh,
Golyaev squeezes his way out right to the triangle.
Beautiful transition. Clementi's showing his ground savvy right here. This is
Nice
in deep.
transition here.
This is in very deep. The Russian's
Golyaev
in
is
trouble.
not moving too much here.
No, he's in trouble. That's in deep, Arnold. And he's tapped out.
Impressive victory. Look at the blood on Rich Clementi.
He has to be stoked. He took a beating in the first round. He got control in the second round just to take a huge gash in the head, and then manages to get some payback and turn it into a submission victory. Oh, you can see those knees. It's broken. They're worn him. Take a point, put him back, and he right away knees again.
It's almost like he's paying him back for all those illegal knees.
Oh, and here's Clementi
Just teeing off.
turning
here.
it on.
Teeing off.
That's payback. He was angry at this point, Arnold. And
There you see the triangle
submission.
choke.
Beautiful job. I'd love to see Golyaev.
There, Golyev's tapping.
Yeah, he's tapping out.
Look at Rich Clementi. He sees the tap and traps the arm so he can't tap anymore and applies the choke even longer.
That's payback. Golyaev is an up-and-comer. With his striking skills,
Wow.
if he develops his ground game to the same level of his striking, he'd be an unstoppable force at 155.
That was a great fight. Impressive victory for Rich Clementi. He was losing that fight badly in the first round, but knocked down twice, came back to win.